guys' injuries in the game. Buff went out, had a shoulder returned. Spotter put him in the tent, but he was fine with that. Greenlaw had a calf. Went for a little bit, ended up not finishing, and Demo had a stinger and he returned.
Kyle, for you, what was the most disappointing part of the performance from your team today?
I thought the stuff that, that's a good team, they're gonna make some big plays, but I thought the most frustrating thing was the spots we hurt ourselves, in that first half, some of the false starts that we had on offense, lining up in the neutral zone on defense. For us to have that false start on the field goal, I was obviously so excited because they didn't have to punt the next time. But for us to have a turnover there was a real big mistake. Ended up being all right when we missed that field goal. We talked about some of that stuff at halftime. We come out, give up a huge kick return, and then have a really stupid penalty to have 15 yards at the end of it. Those are the things that disappoint me the most.
In the first part, you guys were inside there 33 5 times and only had 1 touchdown. Against a team like that, how hard is that to overcome?
No, extremely hard. Yeah, extremely hard, and especially when we're not, we didn't slow them down in the second half.
You had a 4th and 3 and a 4th and 7. Do you consider going for either of those instead of a field goal?
The 4th and 3 was the first drive. No, did not consider it. When was the 4th and 7?
The second half of the last one.
Yeah, no, didn't.
So much of this team is built on the defensive foundation. We know how well they've played. Is it a little bit shocked to see them give up more than 500 yards to see an offense just go up and down the field against them?
Yeah, it's disappointing. I think we're better than that. They had some pretty big plays where it seemed like there was a lot of space. I got to look really at the film, see what happened, but yeah, that was disappointing. I think we're better than that.
It was a 21-16 game, big with the third quarter. Why do you think things got out of hand late?
I think it was they went down on a huge score. I think they had a 3rd and 20. If I can go right, they opened up scoring. I thought we did a good job answering right away. I thought we had our best drive there. The offense, the first possession in the 3rd quarter. Then I believe they got them in a 3rd and 20 the next time. And they had a 34-yard screen pass, which was unacceptable. They went down and scored. I believe then I thought the part that got out of the hand the most was we had a pretty good kickoff return. We had a holding call that put us back inside the 5, and ended up going 3 and out there with the safety. And they made some big plays after that.
What do you think of the energy level being on the East Coast coming back? That's been a problematic game for you in the past.
I didn't notice anything wrong with energy.
Christian opened with a 10-yard run and a 9-yard run. Looked like he was kind of going to make a sudden impact. How did he fare today?
I thought he did a good job. It was just impressive that he understood everything we were asking him to do. I don't think he made any mistakes in the game, and was able to make some pretty good plays too.
I know you said you wanted to watch the film, but is there anything you could point your finger to as commonalities when it comes to those 3rd downs that you guys allowed on the big plays in particular?
Yeah, we knew going in how big of a challenge it'd be. That's why I think they were second in the league in 3rd downs. Best quarterbacks ever for a 3rd down situation. Didn't seem like we got a lot of pressure on them from what I saw. When we had them in the longer yardages, we try hard to keep them in the pocket so they can't get the off schedules. But they were still able to get a big off schedule. It looked like, especially one down the field. I think on that post throw. And then when you give up a screen that gives an easy one, that adds up.
How many plays did McCaffrey basically have available to him in this game?
Give him like 20 plays, something like that.
How'd you feel Jimmy Garoppolo played?
I thought he came out pretty good. I thought he struggled at times. Just a few plays that he'd love to take back, especially that interception there at the end of the 2nd quarter. The safety there at the end. But it wasn't him more than anyone else. We all had our moments.
Kyle, you and John said Friday that Danny McCaffrey doesn't cure everything or whatever was going on in the first 6 games. I guess today kind of hammer home that point where even when he is more available, there's just stuff to clean out more.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got to play better football. I think we have some opportunities where we made some pretty big plays and stuff on both sides of the ball. I thought that also happened today. But then we had some plays where I thought we had some opportunities and we didn't do well, especially on some self-inflicted things, which I think went in all 3 phases. So regardless of the players we've added, we have good players, I believe, and I believe we added another one, but we got to play better, take advantage of that.
Christian had quite a few plays in the field in the first half. Did you expect to use it more in the second? Was it just the situation, the score, and the way the game.
I mean, especially there in the fourth quarter when we're in 2 minute and stuff a lot, some of the protection stuff he hasn't been through. Just thought it was unfair to him.
Well, what would you prefer Jimmy to do instead of obviously throwing the pick? Is it to take the sack there or try to run it away?
Yes, to either. You know, they got us in a zero blitz and, get rid of the ball or take the sack.
That was a lot of self-inflicted wounds throughout the season. What do you do to overcome those?
You just keep holding people accountable, you keep coaching, and people gotta focus and keep working to get better. I mean, there's no magical answer. That's what we do throughout the week, we coach and those guys work, and that's what we gotta keep doing.
Now, every season is unique to itself, but does this one feel like last year at all in terms of the slow start a year ago? What's going on right now?
I think in terms of that possibly, but, you know, just not having a winning record at this time and things like that, you can look to last year and, know what we gotta, you know, we know what we gotta do to fix that, but I feel that's the only comparison.
Is Aziz a possibility coming back after the bye?
I don't think right after the bye. I think he's got a couple more weeks on that. Him and Elijah kind of had the same injury. I just think Elijah's a couple weeks ahead of him.
Do you anticipate activating Jason Gray this week?
I'm not sure.
Do you feel like there's a significant amount of accountability in the rest of the stuff in the conference?
What's that?
Do you feel like there's a lot of accountability amongst your players for?
Yeah, I think our guys are real good with that stuff. I mean, we always have hard Mondays and, we don't really shy over anything around here. I think the guys are used to it and guys being accountable in our building with each other has never been an issue.
How do you think Jimmy Ward played in nickel and just overall that combination with Gibson playing through safety? So how do you think that makes work for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, we didn't play that well as a group, but I'd have to watch the tape. You know, it's just a little too detailed with things between those two guys.
You said 20 plays for Christian. How quickly can he expand? How are you gonna have a full week with him? How quickly can he get up to a higher?
He'll learn the whole game plan for next week.
Take two more.
Brandon, now you've had a couple good games for you. What's the biggest progression you've seen in him, his development since last year?
I think he keeps getting better each year. I mean, I think it was documented the work he put in this offseason, and his game carrying over to this season. I think his last 2 weeks, and I thought he had his best game versus Atlanta, just from all the plays and stuff. I'll see when we watch the tape here, but BA's continuing to get better.
Tim? No? All right, we're good, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.